What's up everyone? In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Premium American 9.3 medium tank, the XM-1. I'll be talking about its stats, playstyle, strengths and weaknesses, and then rating them on a scale of 1 to 5. Toward the end of the video, I'll share with you my thoughts on whether this tank is worthy of your hard-earned money. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and everything mentioned in this video will be linked in the description down below. Without further ado, I give you the XM-1. The XM-1 is an American high-tier experimental medium tank that eventually led into the development of the Abrams chassis. I'll throw up its in-game stats somewhere on the screen now. At a quick glance, we can see that it's got a 105mm cannon, 1500 horsepower, and pretty much no armor. Let's start this review off by talking about the mobility of this tank. This is one of the fastest tracked vehicles in the game. The XM-1 will zip from one cap point to the next and back again just like the Flash. However, because this vehicle is so nimble, it will get you into some very sticky situations if you do not use some discipline with your W key. Thankfully, you've got a pretty good gun to protect yourself when you inevitably end up in one of those sticky situations, and you will. The turret houses a fearsome 105mm gun with APFSDS rounds packing a modest 353mm of penetration. Laser rangefinder and thermal capabilities allow you to accurately identify and delete any threats you see on the horizon. You definitely want to make sure you keep those targets at a distance because the XM-1's armor is virtually non-existent, which plays a big role into why it is such a fast and agile vehicle. Just don't let anyone touch you because if you do, your crew is going to get their cheeks clapped pretty hard. Frontal armor is about 110mm thick, while side armor is about 80mm in thickness. Turret armor is much more reliable at a little less than 375mm of armor. If you want to get shot here, as it is your highest chance of survival. Despite having no armor, the XM-1 is a surprisingly survivable tank. The way the crew compartment is spaced out will allow you to survive one shot from an enemy, but not usually more. The XM-1's turret also has a blowjob panel that separates ammo from the crew compartment. In the case of an ammo rack, these panels are designed to blow off and vent pressure to the atmosphere instead of killing the crew. You won't have any more ammo, but at least you can retreat and rearm. So now that I've told you all of the important features about the XM-1, let's see where they fall on our reliability scale. Let's start with firepower. Firepower gets a 4 out of 5. I struggle to get many one-shots with this tank. It doesn't do bad, but it's just a tad bit too inconsistent for me to give it a higher score. If it had a higher penning round or even a 120mm cannon, I would rate this much higher. Next up is mobility, which I am giving a 5 out of 5. The XM-1 has incredible mobility. Hull traverse, turret traverse, and reverse gears are all very responsive. You can get to some very aggressive spots very early on. When it comes to armor, I'm giving it a 3 out of 5. This thing is a naked mole rat disguised as a medium tank. If anyone shoots you, you're either dead or critically injured and sent behind cover to repair. Your highest chance of survival is to play hull down and hope your turret armor does its job. Survivability I'm giving a 4 out of 5. Because this tank has no armor, and because everyone shoots APFSDS rounds, there's a high probability of being overpenned. This gives you a chance to repair and reorient yourself. You won't be able to take more than one shot of damage though, so keep that in mind when you're pushing new locations. Overall, I give the XM-1 GM a 4 out of 5, or an 80%. It's got a decent gun, no armor, and a high mobility. So to answer the question, do you recommend the XM-1? My answer is yes. This is a solid buy, and it is a great tank to help you grind out the rest of your American tech tree. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you found value in this video. Let me know what I should review next, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also check me out over on Twitch, where I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. See you all in the next video.